In this video, I'm going to tell you whether the Casio Tiffany, is worth buying, or if you should save your money and buy something else. Keep watching to find out. Let's rewind to December 2022, when I reviewed the Casio MTP-1302PD-2A2VEF. It's the same watch, but comes with a beautiful blue sunburst dial instead of the Tiffany blue dial. It is a lovely watch and I really do enjoy wearing it. At the time of my review, the Tiffany version had just been released. I thought about buying one, but I told myself I couldn't justify owning two of the same watch. There was no hint at the insanity that was to come. But sure enough, the watch was soon swept up in enormous hype, and there's no sign of it going away, with prices still at elevated levels. After owning my watch for 18 months, I can reveal a few important insights which may help you to decide whether to purchase this watch or not. Firstly, the positives. The Rolex S case design looks fantastic, as does the 3-link bracelet. The dial looks superb. From an aesthetic standpoint, everything is spot on. The watch also keeps good time. So far, so good. But let's dig a little deeper. The case is made of plated brass, meaning that the shiny chrome coating will wear away over time, revealing the brass metal underneath. Let me show you this old Pulsar watch here. I wore this watch almost every day for a few years, and you can see that the case is very worn. I don't mind, but for some people it will completely spoil the watch. The bracelet is a folded link bracelet with metal inserts as opposed to a solid link bracelet. I've not found it to be particularly uncomfortable, but it can be a little bit stiff and unforgiving. The clasp is also a regular folding clasp. If you're used to higher quality bracelets, then this may be a deal breaker. The movement is a cheap but reliable quartz movement, which keeps perfect time admittedly. Second hand hits every marker, but not everyone is a fan of quartz. Now all of these things are to be expected on a cheap, affordable watch. I paid around £38 for mine, and the so-called Tiffany version retails for £44.90, which is a fair and reasonable price and 100% worth paying. But this watch is currently going for as much as 2 or 3 times that amount. Is it worth £100 or £150? The answer is a big fat no. For that sort of money, you can buy a watch with a full stainless steel case, a solid link bracelet, and a basic automatic movement if that is important to you. So my advice is that if you can get this watch for £50 or less, grab it, because for that sort of money, it's a fine watch. But above that price, think very carefully, because it is cheaply made and no amount of hype is going to change that. Of course, specifications aren't everything, and if this watch really gives you a buzz, then you may leave yourself with no choice. The watch enthusiast is an irrational beast, and I won't pretend that I make sensible decisions all of the time. These are just things worth bearing in mind if you are considering purchasing this watch. If you do want to see my full review of the Casio MTP-1302PD, I will leave a link in the description down below. If you found this video useful, please consider liking the video and subscribing if you want to see more unsponsored and independent watch content. That's all I've got time for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.